Hello, my dear friends, and welcome back to Blasphemous. Now, we are starting off right back where we were. I don't necessarily remember what we were doing. I do remember us having a little bit of trouble with some of these enemies here, and I don't remember the keys as well as I probably should. That's alright though. That's alright. And we're gonna figure it out together, one step at a time. You'd think I was away for forever, but I was not. It's just coming back. Coming back to games is always a little difficult. I'll have to wait out the lava here. Oh yes, I remember these enemies. I'm going to wait for him to pull, and we're going to try not to get hit as we jump here. Yes. Oh, that only partially worked. Very good. Alright, moving right along. Moving right along. I made the mistake of calling this a metroidvania. I don't know what the heck that is. It's not a real thing. This is a metroidvania. And I know that I put a text up so there was no confusion, but I just wanted to make sure everyone knows that I know what style of game I am playing. Ah, yes. I remember. So, in the last part, I think we've been playing for quite some time, and I've most likely been losing my patience. Does that sound about right? I don't think that we can jump over these enemies because of that freaking bell full of arms that they carry. But we can try to aggro her into the center here. Now, unfortunately for us, the lava does not do damage to them. So we're just gonna have to take our time here and slowly but surely aggro the nun lady. Oh, and not step on her weapon, because that will injure us severely. Oh, very good. Okay. So we'll be able to reclaim our guilt fragment here. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get... Oh, man. Man, this sure is a game, isn't it? That's alright. Moving right along here. You have to have patience. You have to have patience to play games like this. I just got off of playing Metal Garden, which is a single player shooter that takes place inside of a decaying megastructure. It was so much fun. And it's like retro and kind of reminds me of Halo, but it had the reason I'm talking about it is it had a double jump feature, right? And here in Blasphemous, I am attempting to double jump. I'm playing so many games right now, which is not a bad thing by any means. But I'm definitely having to keep my control schemes memorized. I'm at that point where I'm starting to blend games together and try to do things in certain games that I know I cannot, or actually I don't know I cannot, you know. But that's alright. Ooh. You know what? That enemy is such a pain in my rumpus. That was really satisfying to watch that enemy get eviscerated. I almost did it again. I almost stood there and let us get messed up. So J to parry, Yes. Oh, another guilt fragment of ours. Very good. Very good. We've been here before. It has just been some time. Oh, wow. Okay. Our spells are really powerful. We should be using our prayers more often. I wanted to play this. I know I gushed a little bit in the first part about this game and how it's not really in line with the channel, but I really, really love the art style, and I wanted to play it for that reason. And I love the themes. I know I talked a bunch about that in the first part, but I can't help it. I can't help it. Very cool. It is very cool. Oh, look at us. We got the Sternum Vitus, the performer. Very cool. Still have absolutely no idea what those are used for or when we can turn those in. Ah, yes. Yes, we are playing... We're going to be playing funny games. Ah, we killed her. Good. Ah, yes, and it's poison. Poison air ahead. Well, this is a wee bit frustrating, isn't it? It's gotta be faster than the, the slowest man. My god, we're missing a stagnant enemy. That's hilarious. Now, what lies ahead for us down here? Ah, yes. What does this do? Ooh, very good. Okay, I see what we're doing. Okay, I'm starting to understand the concept of Metroidvanias here. I read up on this style of game, and please bear with me. I know this is going to sound goofy, especially if you're a big fan of Metroidvanias, but for me, I can't tell you if I've ever played one of these before. God, this thing is kicking our butt. Okay, so that thing sucks. The lightning witch. Not a big fan of that freaking thing. We're gonna continue on here. So Metroidvanias. I did not know that the world was totally interconnected and the whole game was just backtracking. Which I'm not mad at. I think this is going to be a lot of fun, and because I love the art style so much, you know, we're going to enjoy it front to back. But, oh, and we also like Souls-like games, so, you know, this is a difficult game, so it's going to scratch that itch for us 100%. That thing is a pain in my butt. Pain in my rumpus, for sure. That is moderately frustrating. How the heck are we supposed to take on? Are we just gonna? We're just gonna run. I think we're just gonna run from that thing. God, that sucked. There's another one. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to fight at some point. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. It's just how it is. I don't have a good solution to take on the lightning witch, the melted candle wax lightning witch. If you have advice, let me know. Perhaps we dodge her attacks. Okay. It doesn't seem like we can dodge her attacks. Okay, so the only... Okay. I'm starting to see a pattern here. If we can hit her, it'll cancel her animation. But we have to hit her in order for that to work. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. just have to get up. Yeah. When she spawns, so she's going to show up somewhere close to us. We have a very, very much so fixed window of time to close that distance. Ooh. God. Ooh. Alright, we got this. Thank you, Children of Moonlight. We appreciate you. 10 minutes into our new recording, I think we've died 4 times. Is that better or worse than last time? Frustrating enemy. Very frustrating. I surely am looking forward to some additional prayers, some new prayers. What if this works? Nope. Just have to be mindful of where this candle witch is, because she can kill us in 2 hits, which is kind of absurd for a regular enemy, but you know, perhaps that is just my opinion. You know, we're gonna take this up, and then we're gonna check our map, which we have not been doing. I've just been absolutely. Oh wow. Okay. Yep. There's one. Okay. We are going to check our map here. I'm going to start playing this the right way. Yes, we have all sorts of guilt fragments that lay ahead. All sorts. There is one below us. It seems. Right? Was it showing one below us? Oh yeah, that's the poison area. That's just gonna have to wait, because there's no way for us to successfully navigate that at this time. Now, going forward, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of confused when looking at this map. I know what's above. We got there from the other side. Everything's interconnected. All right. Okay. She has gone to the wolves. Very good. Very good. Now we know up above there's another one of these devil nuns. Man, I wonder if, so I know there's multiple areas here that we are to go, right? We go to, oh, secret walls. Okay, very good. I know there's multiple areas for us to go in order to collect. God, I can't remember what the lore is. We have to go to 3 separate areas to find the Great Guilt, or you know, the Great Sorrow, whatever it was, and then those will allow us to, you know, confront the whatever lies at the end of the world. Confront the miracle itself. Now, what is this? Ah, okay. I suppose. Yes, we need to upgrade our sword as well. That is something I've forgotten about. Forgive me, I'm very confused as to what I'm looking at right now. Maybe it doesn't have purpose at the moment. But we'll continue on here. collecting our guilt fragments. And running in fear from the candle witches. I hate them. Well, if we can cheese them like that over and over again, that'd be great. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. So there is a little cheese element present here. Where does this take us? Oh, yes. Of course. Yes. Who could forget? Who could forget the lava falling from the ceiling? The Roman fire. Not I. Not I. Surely not I. Alright. We move slowly, carefully, and with precision. Unfortunately, everything we do in this game is going to have to be done slowly, carefully, and with great precision. Especially in the presence of enemies such as this. Ah, that was extremely close. I hate this. What an enemy, you know? What a segment that we are at here. Where are we back at the Are we back at the start here? Oh, look, a shrine. Very good. We'll take the shrine, man. We'll take it for sure. Let us rest and check our inventory real quick. I want to buy things for our sword. Here we go. Concentrate the power of Mea Culpa on the blade, allowing the penitent one to release its full potential in a single but incredibly devastating attack. We're going to buy... Oh, no, we have to go to a Mea Culpa shrine. I don't remember where those... I don't remember where that is. Where is a Mea Culpa shrine? There's one in Albero. God, we need to finish what we're doing here prior to us doing any of that nonsense. Who are you?
From a place of blessings have I been entrusted with watching over you, penitent one. Thus it has been arranged. My name is Viridiana. I have been granted a gift with which I can assist you in carrying your burden if required. But only you can make that choice. Penitent one in silence, will you require my assistance with your next task?
Yeah, we're gonna take all the assistance we can.
So be it.
I have no idea what that does, but I imagine we're going to need help everywhere we go. Ooh. This is a boss arena if I've ever seen one. Hello. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, it's a magic enemy. Very cool, very cool. Ah, yes. No problem, no problem. See, they...
Penitent one!
Yes. Okay.
Penitent one!
Yeah, this is definitely a, this is definitely a bit of a pain, isn't it?
Penitent one!
What the hell? Alright. Hello, and welcome back. For you, absolutely no time has passed. We are going to continue fighting this boss, Our Lady of the Charred Vids. I don't know what you're going to see, to be honest with you. There have been 30 minutes of deaths. We're figuring it out. But we're figuring it out slowly. Now, I think I've got a pretty good handle on this boss at the moment. Enough to put the hurting on it. So 100% necessary for us to have that lady come in here with us. If you have the option for a cent from this freaking thing, or from that person, you should take it. Our Lady of the Charred Visage here does a pretty ridiculous amount of damage, and we have to knock these balls into her face, which, you know, on a perfect timeline makes sense, and it shouldn't be that difficult, right? It is absolutely that difficult. Dodging these base attacks are, you know, relatively easy. Relatively easy. But for the most part, there's a lot of hoopla that goes into this boss. There's a lot of stuff that I have just not figured out how to dodge. Perhaps if you were, you know, just significantly better at this than I am, it might not be as difficult. For me, on the other hand, we are struggling. Like I said, for you, this is probably 20 minutes in. Roughly 20 minutes in. I'm going to have to cut like 30 minutes of deaths out. So if you can get these balls to hit Our Lady in the forehead, you'll be doing pretty alright by this point. I, on the other hand, am not. Unfortunately, you see me getting my butt kicked here. But I'm feeling kind of confident about this one. Oh. My confidence was misplaced. Oh my God in heaven, would you look at that? I don't know how much you're going to see. I don't know how much frustration you're going to see, but that has been 30 minutes in the making. Guilt has been expiated. Oh my God. Now, I don't know about this lackey that we brought in here with us. I don't know if she has a greater role in the story, but without her keeping us alive, that would have been extremely difficult with no upgrades. I want to take a brief moment of silence here for myself. Okay. That boss sucked. Everything about that sucked. I did not enjoy a single second of that. I'm starting to figure out that maybe this style of game is not for me. Maybe I'm just not a Metroidvania style guy. But I do love the art style so much that I'm gonna give it a try. Oh, where have we gone? We've been transported to the bone dunes. Oh, hello.
In the name of the great ordeal and the sons of the miracle, when you humbled yourself before my most holy body, you have been granted the presence of my golden visage, custodian of one of the three sorrows of the soul in penance. Our miracle has chosen me amongst all the peers, just as it chose you, to walk on this sacred sea. May the gold in my visage melt and erase the compunction of your soul. Heart of guilt, return now from the dream.
Holy wound of compunction. Compunction. Huh. Alright. Well, I have no idea what that does, but we're going to find out. Mark left by the golden visage that reveals the cleanliness of compunction in the soul of the penitent one. Interesting. Interesting. Well, that's unfortunately, for me, that's a bunch of mumbo jumbo. But hey, we got the burning oil that we can now bring back to that one individual. Oh, I forget his name. Diagracius. I remember Diagracius just fine. I don't remember the dude stuck to the tree on the path up here. But nonetheless.
You have carried out the first humiliation of penitence. You have been allowed to behold the visage of compunction. You have yet to prostrate before two last holy visages.
Okay. Alright, so we have two more trials, two more humiliations. Yes, and they are absolutely 100% humiliations, no doubt, because that took so much longer than it should have. Perhaps, before we start the next part, I will hook up a controller and play this as intended. I think it's a skill issue, honestly. I think I'm just... not getting I'm not moving as effectively as I need to be. I need to be moving fast, and I'm moving slow. But, nevertheless, let us upgrade our sword here. The virtue of mea culpa hath ascended. Very good. We are going to be spending some points here. We have a ranged attack, which consumes fever. Plunge attack. So I definitely want to be able to swing 4 times in a row. That'll kill most of the enemies we have met thus far immediately. This allows us... okay, this allows us to swing upwards, but the thrust is something I'm interested in. That is far too expensive for our blood right now. So I'm gonna buy a heavy attack for us, as well as an additional combo move and the sacred thrust here. We could get the sacred lunge as well, which we're gonna go ahead and do. And this costs 500, might as well. We have nothing else to spend these on so far. We're gonna be fighting, primarily fighting is how we're gonna be making our money here. Nice. Okay, very good. Yeah, so if we're going to be fighting continuously, then it does us good to be upgrading our sword and getting confident with it. I do feel a bit rejuvenated after that boss fight, but I also took a multi-hour break, and I know that might seem ridiculous, but I had things to do, and I do feel significantly better now, having taken that break and returning to Blasphemous. Perhaps what I said earlier, I don't know if I said what I think I said, but perhaps what I said was too harsh, too quick a judgment. But I do want to look around here quickly. We don't have any relics yet. I can't wait to find some, though. Is there anything else for us here? This is the boss fight, and there's the shrine up there. There was the Mea Culpa shrine. What is this purple thing? Is it? Have we figured out a way to enter the gas room yet? Oh wow. Huh, interesting. Okay, no big deal. I don't know what we did there. Oh, we gotta go pick up our bones and whatnot. Gotta go pick up our guilt. Man, we are just a cog in the machine. Ah, yes. Ah, okay. So I'm trying to learn some of these. Learn some of these combo moves. In order to help our cause here. How do we do this? Do we press E and then jump out? No, we can't jump out. We have no choice but to ride the elevator down. I don't remember what was down here from last time, but we do have a map that we can check. There was a guilt statue, right? Yes. And we just had our guilt expunged. I'm going to sit here and collect my thoughts quickly. Okay. What was I saying? We have all sorts of keys to be pressing at all times to help us kill enemies. This is where we met the scary sword lady. If we hold K, right? Hold K, we charge our attack, and that's a devastating attack. And then if we shift K, okay, we have to hold K while shift. Yeah, because if we wait until the animation is canceled, I'm talking gibberish. I need to slow down. All right, let's get the heck out of here. Back to where the olive trees wither. It'd be real embarrassing if we died here, wouldn't it? Okay, here is, yes, let us give him the thimble filled with the burning oil.
I feel the boiling oil entering my frigid veins. I can still answer the call.
Okay. Perhaps he'll come in handy down the road? I don't know. I really don't know what to make of what just happened. That was a pain in my rumpus to get that thimble of oil. Alright, back to the wasteland here. Moving right along. We know not to go that way. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I miss these guys. Ooh, that does. Nice. Okay, so that stuns them. speaking of stunned, that boss, Our Lady of the Charred Visage, she could stun lock us. She was really good at it, too. We're going to move along here. Now that I understand how Metroidvania works, I'm going to push us, or punch us out in all the directions. See, the last time I had played Blasphemous, which was forever ago, also on console, but I never completed it. But what I do remember about Blasphemous was, oh my god, what am I trying to say here? What I do remember, or what I did remember, was the frozen peaks, the graveyard of the peaks. So I think I was trying to get that taken care of because it was familiar. Trying to... Maybe it has to be from greater height. Nope. Okay, I just don't understand how this works. Are you serious? Interesting. Okay, so when you knock the tree over, you have to jump onto the tree. Yes. Yes, duly noted. I forget that we can parry, too. I haven't parried an enemy since God knows when. So, forgive us as we run back. Ooh. Big jump, big jump. Come on. Get out of here. Ah, okay, he's given us a frozen olive. He has disappeared and withered away. Now, what does that do for us? Summer fruit trapped in an endless winter, born from the olive tree, turned into a prison. Its frosted oils holster the wearer's defenses when their strength is nearly exhausted. Alright, so when we are in severe pain... When we're injured, our defenses are boosted. We're going to be taking that. We need that more than we know. And I see there's a cheeky little 1984 up there in the right corner. Very good, very good. Alright, let's see if I remember. Yes. Very good. Alright, we have definitely upgraded Mia Culpa here. She is doing God's work. No pun intended. Yeah, we are a menace. We are a menace to society. We'll be having none of you. None of yous. It feels good to be doing better. It does indeed. Now let's fight this thing. Oh wow, man, we put a beating on that creature. That's an interesting creature. It's like a giant with a little girl riding it or on top of it, and then wielding a stag as a weapon. Very interesting design there. I guess we'll continue on here. The Bridge of the Three Calvaries. Have we been here before? I don't think so. Oh my god, I like cough in the distance. Ah, it's gonna do a slope. Very good. I got chills looking at that. At this Grand Canyon. Hello, Diagracias.
Here lies the door, on whose bronze the ordeals of those chosen by the miracle are perpetuated. On it, for the art of these images to be worshipped and revered, ornamentation must take place. His sculpted holiness watches us, rigid, from on high. But it is the relief of the bronze that dictates who is worthy of passing under its adorned arch. Find the holy visages, and the bronze will know. For fickle are the wishes.
Alright, so it seems as if we're at an impasse here. This seems to take us towards the final boss. The high priest or the Pope of this land. I'm not quite sure who the final boss is, but this is where we'll go once everything has been said and done, it seems. Okay, that is good to know, though. So, moving back. This is Bridge of the Three Calvaries, yeah. So, we've gone up once. I suppose we need to go backwards. Did we ever pick up the key for that area in the far rear? I don't think we did. Now, where does this take us? Alright, so we need to continue moving through this temple here. I do believe. Perhaps, yeah, going down. I'm going to try to go down as far as we can. Oh, okay. I love the little executions. Those are really cool. Ah, what is this place? And who are you?
Indeed, sister of mine. Our encounter is approaching. The miracle will protect me. I do not need your protection this time. Leave me alone.
I can't help but feel that the lady that protected us... Mercy Dreams. Okay, I can't help but feel like the lady that protected us against Our Lady of... we don't need... Thank you, but we don't need you. Against Our Lady of the Charred Visage was the sister that he is talking about. Now, I could be totally off, but I'm speculating. I know not... Oh, what are these? Okay, we're in a crypt. Very cool. We should probably heal, shouldn't we? Ah, there's a shrine. Very good. Yes, that's what we wanted. Well, it looks like the gate below is locked, so let's evade these traps and kill some candle bearers. Now, if you guys have watched me play Half Sword, you know I've got a thing for the candelabra. It is the best weapon in the game, after all. Now, if they gave the penitent one such a weapon, they would regret every second of that. Alright, so we're getting our rhythm a little bit here. Definitely getting a good feel for it. And look at this, we can waltz right back in. You know, we'd love to see it. We love to see it. I am going to go ahead and do this, pray at this shrine, as près Dieu. I still have not looked up what that means. Perhaps I should. Perhaps I should. But we can just drop down here and continue on. See, I like when the backtracking has relevance to it. Ooh, look at these. Look at these jokers. Very cool. God, I should have came this way first. I think Our Lady of the Charred Visage is a little difficult. But if that is the case, if it actually is difficult, or at least in my brain I'm considering it difficult, then we've done the right thing by completing it first, because that'll make the rest of this easier in our mind, right? Ooh, a chest for us. Riches to be had? Oh, what's going on? What did we pick up? Brief hymn to the night skies overwhelms the penitent one with the fury of the righteous, increasing the speed of his attacks for some time. Ah, okay. Okay. I can definitely get behind that. We are a little injured here, but that's all right. That's what we have these biliary flasks for in the first place. Now, something... What the hell is that? What an interesting creature. Okay. Okay. I have just injured myself. Oh, okay. That was awful showmanship there. Yeah. Not the best show. Not the best showing. It's alright. We're trying to do too many things at once. We need to stick to the basics. We need to stick to what we know. Isn't that right? Have we gone through here? No, this is a new... I'm trying to do what he's doing. It's not working in my favor. It's one tough cookie, man. Dude has taken some insane amounts of punishment. Oh, that's absolutely ridiculous. Alright, heavy attack. We're going to be using that sparingly. Ah, yes, okay. That execution is on... that execution is on... we didn't have to do any of that. I've been there before. Haven't I? Anyways, it was worth it to see the execution. That is on the cover art of Blasphemous. When he's got the candlestick or the candelabra in his hands. The enemy he's killing is one of those. It would have to be. Did we go this way first? Yes, because we got trapped in by the ghost, got a new spell. We're going to heal, and then we'll face this monster here. Yes. First. I really like this new spell. Especially for this enemy. If I can get it to work correctly, that'll be really invaluable, being able to, you know, swing like nobody's business there. And another Child of Moonlight. I wonder... Ah, okay. I wonder what those do for us. I can't wait to find out. Alright. Cervical vertebrae of Zikr. What an interesting name. Zikr. Oh man. The music is really pleasant in this part. We're gonna go left first. I know what that means. We're gonna go right first. We're gonna go right. She, this wandering saleswoman is quite the taxing individual. Okay, so we can't... Oh, nice, okay, alright. Alright, it's a trap segment. We've been through plenty of trap segments. This one's no different. No different. Alright, see, that 4-piece combo was everything we had ever needed. Now, see, the wise thing to do would be turn back, right? Or fight from... Yeah, we'll fight from a distance here. Yes, okay. Fantastic. Perhaps... Oh, no, these enemies, they have it out for us. Okay. We're doing surprisingly very good for the situation in which we are presented. I don't think... Yeah, I don't want to risk it, honestly. I think if we try to run back there like that, we're going to perish. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to go back. Perhaps there's something here with the trader lady.
Behold what I present to you. Trust me, for I...
Key to the chamber of the eldest brother. Yes, absolutely. Perfect. I don't know if we can find that naturally or if we have to buy that from this lady, but regardless, that is somewhere we have to go. No.
What I am offering, and may my...
Moss preserved in glass. Minute jar filled with moss. The tiny white flowers that shimmer inside can grant some protection against toxins. No, but I'm gonna keep that in mind. Okay, she has nothing of value to say. I'm going to keep that in mind, because there is an area back there at... Oh, what's it called? Back there at the... Oh my god, help me out. Our Lady of the Charred Visage, the convent of Our Lady of the Charred Visage. That requires us to endure toxins or endure poison. Now, that also makes me think that we're supposed to have gone this way first. Now, I know you can do it in any order But I'm kind of hoping we did ourselves a favor. I know I briefly spoke about this earlier, but I really am hoping we did ourselves a favor by taking this route. Anyways, we're gonna continue. Ooh. So are the enemies we face also individuals that are giving penance in, you know, in a way we don't understand? Because if everyone's affected by the grievous miracle, you know, our enemies are to be included in those ranks as well, correct? Nice. I like when the slide attack works. Sorry, I got quiet there for a second. I've got to focus. If I don't focus, we're not getting through this, unfortunately. Yeah, it's funny. The enemies like have disproportionate health. You wouldn't think that these candle wielding goons would have the damage resistance that they do, but they sure do, without fail. I've still yet to get that slide attack down. I'd like to practice it, and I think this is going to be a good opportunity to do so. Nope. Oh yeah, that worked. Oh, wow. Oh, Inquisition. Execute 5 different enemies. Very cool. There is a achievement we can get if we execute all of the enemies in Blasphemous, all the enemy types at least once. Who are you?
Penitent one, do not be troubled by me or my outward appearance, now changed and seasoned. This might be a small price to pay for such joyous alliance.
I see.
My protection does not cease here. Will you require my assistance with your next task?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think, I could be wrong, but I think that lady from earlier, her name starting with a V that I don't remember, I think we're draining her life force by having her help us out here. But you know what? She's offering a service, and we could definitely use all the help we can get. What is this? This looks like a fog gate. Is it? Is this a fog gate? No, we don't. We're fine, are we? Do we need anything in Albero? Where's it gonna put us out? Ooh. I love this interconnectedness. This is great. So ooh, right by the Mea Culpa shrine. Very good. Ah, we never unlocked it. That makes so much sense. I was using you, and I was cutting myself, and I was wondering why it was not working. It's just me being goofy. Now, can we... Yes.
Merciful be, penitent one. With your...
Oh, why, thank you. A linen cloth for our garlic. And then we give the bouquet of thyme.
Merciful.
Ah, they gave us Tears of Atonement. Very good. Do we have anything else?
Is taking us away.
Okay, we have nothing else to give, but we perhaps can give
We gather the remains of those helpers these...
Oh wait, the door's open. Was the door open previously? I like the color scheme in here. The black and gold tile. Oh, yep. We could make a donation. What? Okay, we're about to go into a boss fight and we did just buy things. What happens when we make a donation here? Alright. God, not even in the video games we play can we escape. Can we escape taxes? I thought we were supposed to give them bones. And then the counter that we saw there just kept going up. And it kept going up and up and up. Well, we're going to take the fight back to Mercy Dreams. We have a boss fight. We have a boss fight to attend to. I don't know who the boss is here. I don't know this area at all, actually. But it wouldn't let me execute him. That's strange. Moving along here. Oh, we did pretty good. What is this? The Pisiform of Hernandez the Explorer. Very cool. I don't know what the reward is for collecting all of this stuff. I thought I knew where to turn it in, but clearly I do not. I think here we're... Yeah, we'll save here. I think the boss fight's over here to our left. Not save, you know what I mean. Rest of our Pridu. This sure looks like a boss arena to me. Do you see the grumbling? And now what in God's name is that? Okay. That funny little silly whip arm is gonna drive me nuts. Doing pretty good, honestly.
Penitent one!
Oh, we got him. Did we get him? Yeah, we did. No mercy. Defeat 10 Piedad. First try. We can confidently say we first tried that boss. Requiem Aeternum. Oh, very good. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. I don't remember your name. Now, I don't know. I don't like that thing there in the background. Moving around. Was that really the boss? It seems as if it was. Back to the Bone Dunes. Who are we to speak to now? Hello.
In the name of the great ordeal, and the sons of the miracle. May the gold in my visage melt and erase the attrition of your soul. Heart of guilt.
Holy wound of attrition. Okay. I'm gonna light this pre-due before.
You've carried out the second humiliation of penance.
Okay.
You have met the visage of attrition. You have yet to prostrate before.
Okay, we have one last holy visage that we need to take on, and presumably that's going to be back here by the oh, there's sludge crawlers. Oh my god, it's another one of these. What is through here? Ah, hello.
Take the next of my deep pains.
What deep pain do you have for us? Maximum health increased. Very good. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate an upgrade. I do. These rats, I wonder if are these rats going to injure us? What are these things? Did you see that old man? Is this a, oh, what is it? SCP, oh my god, who's the, SCP-106? Is this an SCP-106 situation? Because if it is, I'm going to be freaked out. I'm going to be real freaked out. Oh my god. Sure does seem like it, doesn't it? Okay. So he's a boomer enemy. A boomer style enemy. What the hell is that? So he's making them rise. Almost look like a manifestation of him. Where are we? As a matter of fact. It seems like we're in a new area entirely, but oh man, okay. We seem to fight just fine. No, we don't do bad. Not too bad. The magic enemies kind of definitely got us. But the environmental hazards, we don't do too good against the environmental hazards. It's alright, it's good to know your strengths and weaknesses so you can improve upon them. And we are going to improve upon our strengths and weaknesses here. We are collecting bones. Soon enough, we'll have a whole skeleton. These rats, we can't do anything with them. They confuse me. What is their purpose? Man, the sludge crawlers and the acid dropping. It is such a simple thing to avoid, and I am making it unbelievably difficult on myself. Oh my god, back to the pit. With no biliary flasks to speak of. Perhaps an upgrade to our biliary flasks would be beneficial to us. But who am I, you know? Oh my god. Same spot. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have got us back to where we were previously. I apologize for that goofy wait there. But I struggle. And I sure do struggle. Unfortunately, we have fallen into the toxic area. Perhaps we can get through quickly. Yes, very good. Alright, moving right along here. Oh, that's really gonna bother me. Okay, did that pretty efficiently, surprisingly. So many sludge monsters here. Seems like this is an area in and of itself. I'm unsure. I'm unsure if this is another boss arena or if we're just in a transitional space, liminal space, some may say. Oh, this is cruel. This is cruel and unusual. Alright. So, somewhere else contained within this sewer system has got to be some type of drain, right? Some lever that points us towards a drain. Well, I was really hoping we would find another shrine through here, because we are running dangerously low on health. I have to move a lot slower than I'd like to. You know, it's crazy. Even in a Metroidvania style game, the sewer level still seems to find its way in. Not only find its way in, but suck just as bad as any other sewer level. I find that hard to believe. That's an impressive thing. That is quite the impressive thing to brutalize. Oh, what is this? And who are you? Hi.
Two faces greet you, penitent one. My name is Nacimiento.
Nacimiento.
Look at my chest, upon which an ancient visage grows older and older. A face that does not speak, that does not think, while mine becomes younger, such that I now look like a child. Such a terrible sentence is this, that I do not understand its purpose. No matter how much I reflect on the sin that I may have committed to deserve it, the grace of the miracle is present even in those who are punished. Perhaps I might reduce the magnitude of this sentence by helping you. Bring me the quicksilver, which is capable of flourishing under our feet in any place at the whim of the grievous one, and I will mix it with the bile from your flasks, thereby enhancing its gift.
Okay.
Bring me the quicksilver.
Alright, so we can't continue on here. Once we find Quicksilver, we'll bring it back to this guy, and he'll help us out. Presumably making... Oh, Mountains of the Endless Dusk. Very good. Where are we now? we are in a new area, and that looks like a new enemy. I see a minotaur, as well as some type of seraphim. Oh my god, okay. There's gotta be a shrine. There's one. Right there. Very good. Alright. Okay. Whew, that was brutal. That was brutal, my dear friends. We're in an unfamiliar land. Oh wow, look at that. Definitely a minotaur theme present here. Oh my god. We were getting the break speed off of us. And that's alright. So I think what we're gonna do is we'll complete this segment. We need to take out the ranged enemies first. And take out this big Goomba. Okay, very good. So we did find a shrine here in the Mountain of the Endless Dusk. And there's these weird floating seraphim things. Oh. Okay. As well as these surfaces, these rock surfaces that do not work. They do not work as intended. Very good. Moving right along here. This conjures up images of brazen bulls, and I don't love that. Oh, it's a boomerang. Very good. They've added a boomerang enemy. Very good. I've never seen this. Oh my god. Okay. Mini boss? This is definitely the sister he was talking about, isn't it? Okay. Wow, what an interesting thing. I love that. I really like walking into a boss arena without a health bar. Nothing really makes you feel confident about facing the enemy, like not having any clue as to whether or not you're doing any damage. But hey, that's why we go now, isn't it? Go back. We just had a moderate practice run, you know. Just okay. That's a lot of fun. We're not going to talk about that ever again. I don't particularly like that enemy. At least the run back to this boss fight isn't too horrible. And that's assuming I have no available offerings. What was to be offered here? Am I supposed to die to that boss? Or that creature? The sister of the bell man that we encountered? Oh,
Penitent one.
we're to speak to you.
Traverse strange roads under the same firmament, with nigh other trade, nigh other name. My name is Redento, barefoot the pilgrim of the Order of the Genuflectors. Prithee, taketh nigh affront in my not looking at thy visage, for we at each moment lean forth, so as not to divert our eyes from the path. Such is our old precept. We are before Hondo, a great buried bell, erected upside down so that its ringing would make the earth tremble and reach distant lands. Now Hondo resoundeth in a deep triune moan that travelleth in echoes through my feet wish to cross to the other side of this ancient valley. Oh, my sins!
Alright. Sounds easy enough. We need to get the bridge working for another penitent such as ourselves. Oh, it's an enemy. That's dumb. That's pretty dumb. Can't say that I'm totally thrilled about the deadly ringing bells, nor am I super thrilled. Nor am I super thrilled about the dudes who throw crosses that are split in half. This seems like it'd be breakable, but it is in fact not. Ooh, where did all the seraphs come from? So, by this stage, in human history, everyone has seen a picture at least once in their lives of a biblically accurate angel. And I can't... Ooh, a scapula. Very cool. I can't help but see them when looking at these little cherub-like entities. Oh, up and away we go. I really don't want whatever is in that box. They don't call us the decapitator for no reason. Very good. Alright, can we make that jump? No, we can't. Good to know. Good to know. We have to come up the other side to make that jump. That's not a problem. Not a problem at all. Mountains of the Endless Dusk. I'd really like to go through the other location. Help me out here. The place in the Brotherhood of Silent Sorrow that we couldn't get to before. What was that place? Something about an endless watcher, perhaps? Fafo, dude. Ah, very cool. Very cool. Alright, that's the first time we've seen that drop attack in action. Do we have any gifts? No available offerings. No offerings. does indeed look like we are going down into, going further into a different pit of hell. And I know this is not, we're not talking of the same universe as, you know, Dante Alighieri's Divine Comedy, where hell is just a series of concentric circles. But it sure does look like it, at least that did, up there. Okay, so we do this. Where did I lead us astray? I was trying to kill the bell master there. Ah! Wow, that is so incredibly annoying. It only goes so far. It doesn't continue onward. So we stopped just at the right, or it stopped and turned around just at the right time for it to hit us. Outstanding. Oh, please, for the love of God. Jesus Christ. What is happening? Oh my God, man. Sorry, I needed a moment of respite there. Oh, we're back to unfortunately for us, we're back to missing our, we're out of our bio flasks. No good, man. Ah, yes, we're not making the same mistake twice. No. It's another ladder segment, much like the. Oh my God! Give it to us. Thank you. Thank you. Kindly. Very good. All right, another shrine lit. Another pre-due. There's nothing for us here, is there? Oh my God. It's okay. We have a short walk back. A short walk, indeed. Yeah, no problem. Right here. Look at this. Trying to kill the these seraphim here. Whatever the hell they are, because I just don't want to deal with the hazard of having them in our way. Oh, we have made a critical error. Do you see what I see? We have to go down and around. I was trying to see if we could go up right there. It does not seem as if we can, but no matter. We can. No, we cannot. See, they put the executions in right at the right time to, you know, let you get out that little extra bit of anger that you've got. You know, that little bit that's been brewing from all the senseless deaths. How are we to make that jump? Okay. Okay. What I did there was I hit the space bar, if you were curious. I don't, because our jump is too high, right? Well, why don't we consult our map instead of, you know, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result? Let's consult our map. I know that there's, oh, for the love of God, I know that there's an area over here. I hate ladders. Jesus Christ. Let's go up. And then we can't go further, right? It's all these nice little seraphim right here. Oh my God. This area kind of sucks, honestly. I'm trying to, oh, thanks, gee, thanks, look at that. I'm trying to play more of this, so I don't have to play more of this. I can go on to playing some things that we like more, like Misery, for example. Not aptly named, because I feel nothing but happiness when I spend time playing Misery. This, on the other hand, makes me want to pull my teeth out. It is just all the more frustrating. There's got to be somewhere else to go. We do have to get our guilt fragment below us. Where is it? Oh, wow. Where'd they put it? I wonder if it's on the other side. See, so where's our other one? From the first Goofy death. Alright, so they put it down here at the bottom. Not a problem. Moving right along here. I wonder what the purpose is in the in-game lore for this location. I wonder what significance it holds. We are going to go back up. I don't know if I said that out loud or in my head, but until we can figure out what the heck we're supposed to be doing here, we're going to continue on. No, we're not, actually. Yeah, the only way to go is back here. Maybe it's easier that I'm making it out to be. Maybe we just had a bad go at it. Perhaps not. I really don't know. I really don't know what else to tell you, or where else we should be going. That looks like a pretty cut and dry location. Oh, and we can get back this quickly, you know? It's gotta be a skill issue, right? We're just gonna try again. We have all the time in the world. Now, I'm not gonna subject you nice folks at home, to this. I'll see you all shortly. Very shortly. Alright, my dear friends, I am severely confused. There's definitely something here that we're not doing right. Oh my god. It was the bells the entire time. How is anybody supposed to know that? That has got to be some of the... You know what? I'm going to, I'm just gonna let it... I'm gonna let it ride. Where are we going now? Somewhere fun, no doubt. Oh wow, more spike pits here, in more punji pits here in John Doe. Hardly surprising. So we go back through. I believe we have to go all the way back. But lucky for us, this is still open. Yeah, it's still open, so not a problem there. Suppose we should help ourselves here. Send this back, right? Yes. Okay. So we did start that. No longer do we have to walk all the way back. Very good. Did we go left first? Yeah, we did. Oh, we're getting whooped by the flagellants. No good. No good. I'm not sure what this guy is called, but I can tell you that I despise him. I despise him. I don't much like any of the enemies, as a matter of fact. That's not true. I definitely don't like these guys with the weird... Oh, for the love of God. I made an awful mistake. Once again. Yeah, at least the run back is not that hard, right? We just have to have patience. Have to have patience. Walk right across. Look at that. It's just an easy jump down. Just have patience, my son. Have patience. Alright, what I was trying to do was use our ranged attack that we spent good hard money on to eliminate that individual. It did not work as intended, but no matter because we put him in the dirt anyways. Oh my god. From the pinnacle to the pit. This time we won't fall victim to the trick. You see the trick there. No, this time we'll succeed. Gotta go find the bell master here. Okay. Wow, all the way back down. Right? We need to take a deep breath and relax and focus on the keys we're pressing, because it's not that serious. Oh, look at us. We have achieved a great feat, another bile vessel. Very good, very good. Now, this requires us to find a shrine. The odds of us finding a shrine in this twisted hell world are unfortunately pretty low. But nonetheless, we'll persist. Perhaps we'll find one here. Oh, yes. Yes, we'll refill all of our vessels. Thank you very much. The last time we saw one of those was in the Graveyard of the Peaks, where we used it several times and then promptly forgot its location, which I suppose was not the worst thing that could have happened. Yeah, it was definitely not the worst thing that could have happened, but it definitely wasn't the best either. Where are we to go here? I'm looking. I'm not seeing a, I'm really not seeing a clear path here. We have to go elsewhere first, it seems. Where is elsewhere? I don't know. We're gonna have to backtrack a little bit and see if we can't find that other path. Is that the path? I'm so very confused. No, this is... Whoever designed this was probably having a real good chuckle, weren't they? Vertebrae of John the Gambler. Very good. This does not help us in our quest. We need to go up. We need to exit this portion. We need to exit this portion, go back up, and then go up and to the right? But where? Where up and to the right? Ah, yes, we need to drop down here. Okay. It's nice to see new scenery, honest to God. We need to go down here, and perhaps this will help us further our goal. Oh, yes, okay. One of these bell creatures. Very good. It's nice knowing that we can just dodge them entirely. That is not something I knew in the beginning whatsoever. These are they? I want to test something. I want to see if when he... Yeah, he definitely causes us to drop. What a ridiculous enemy. Where are we now? This is a new area. Have I said that I hate John Doe yet? Because this, hey man, I don't like it here. I don't like it here for half a second. Oh man, it's becoming the evil within. A whole lot of complaining. This is the last shrine we rested at. You know what that means for us? We've got one heck of a run ahead of us. Oh, awesome. I would love to be able to cut this. Believe you me. I would love to be able to trim this into a more condensed version. But I can't. I have made a commitment, and I'm going to honor that commitment. We're just getting brutalized. Brutalized. It's no fun. It's no fun at the bottom, my dear friends. The bell monsters aren't that tough, thankfully. What a goofy enemy. Oh, that is such an infuriating enemy. It wasn't. It absolutely wasn't until we figured out that it causes you to drop. What a fun little thing we learned about that. Before we go down, let us go up. These enemies will still be here. Let's go recover our guilt shard. If we get him stuck like that, it's not too bad. Could really do some, we can do some solid damage if we can kind of trick the AI there and hit him in the back like that. Where's this going? This is going off to a new region. Oh yes. Must be very careful. You would not believe the amount of freaking determination it took for me to do that. Oh my god, this better be something decent. Quicksilver, great. Now we can take it back. Oh god, and Echoes of Salt. This is phenomenal. A shrine, and I don't even think, I'm honestly not quite sure whether or not there's a boss in John Doe. I'm so happy to see you guys. Jesus God. I don't want to go back there. Oh, this looks like some type of mining operation. Oh, watch. See. Very good. You remember. We fought these last at the Graveyard of the Peaks. Where they wreaked a moderate amount of havoc on us, but now, my friends, we know the code. We have broken the code. Mountains of Endless Dusk once more. And we got some type of bone. Another bone from another individual. I'm gonna pull his head off, yep. I'm going to pull his head and his entire spinal column out with it. Where are we going now? Alright, so I don't think there's anything of value down there except for that Quicksilver. Now, where was that one individual? Quicksilver. You are here. Desecrated Cistern. We need to go up. Right? Yeah. And then go through here. And then if we give him the Quicksilver, then he'll enhance our biliary fluffs. Yes, absolutely. Improve them, please.
Graceful be the heart. With this silver, I bless the mixture that will recover your spilled blood.
Okay. Very cool. Can we do that again? We need more. We have to sacrifice a flask to get better. Alright, I don't know if we're going to be doing that again.
Bring me the Quicksilver.
Yes, understood. So, we gave up one biliary flask in order to have one that works much better. So, or in order to have better healing effects from our three others. I would call that a win. Because if two are doing what one can do, you know, what is the point? Albero, we're back. We are finding pieces of these individuals all over the place. So many pieces of people. What do you do?
This lowly servant greets you, O penitent one. Welcome to the ossuary of all those who will be eternally remembered. My duty is none other than to provide shelter to each and every one of these skeletal remains that linger under these intangible veils of dust. It matters little how many years or centuries have passed. The bones speak to us through their creaking and grinding, and through their silence. But these remains need one another in order to reveal the truth they still guard within. Only together, in intimate brotherhood, will they achieve eternal rest. For this, they beg that you help them. Bring them before me, and in this way, we will uncover the truth that they have silenced.
Look at that. Very cool. We got Tears of Atonement as a result of our actions.
In the darkness, for they hear us too. The bones are grateful for your help. They are awakening, and with them, so too is the voice. Bring the rest of the bones before me, penitent one.
Awesome. Okay. Good deal. Well, I am glad that we could be of service. We've been carrying around a large number of bones for quite some time, and we have finally figured out what to do with them. Oh, that is incredible. And we're back. We're back here in Albero, which we need to be because we're going to the Brotherhood of Silent Sorrow once more. Yes. What is this? Oh my god. What are we supposed to be looking at here?
This place is another dream, penitent one. They believe me a saint worthy of devotions, and the only thing I granted to their prayers was the saltpeter that runs through the stark land and rises through our bodies. The punishment of the miracle for the false idol is to grant them false holiness. Do not try to obtain my name, for it is also covered in salt. Bring me anything that can be blessed, so you might crush this fate of mine and let me cross to the other side of this false dream. Behold the linen cloth that soaks the sweat of fevers, of thoughts, of dreamt sins. A tool that obtains secret and forbidden confessions, even from those who already departed to the other side of the dream. In the name of the High Wills, I bless this relic. Watch over it, for it is now pure and sacred.
Shroud of Dreamt Sins. Ah, we have a relic now. Equip relics to change your perception of the world. Each relic possesses different, unique effects, and you can equip up to 3 of them at the same time. The Shroud of Dreamt Sins. Yellowish fabric. Witness the febrile confessions. It still quivers in the face of tortured souls, allowing one to listen to those who can no longer speak. Alright. Sure thing. I don't know what that means for us. I feel like there might be a little tutorial here. Nope. What a interesting landscape. Do you remember the lake from Bloodborne when we fought the moon spiders? I'm getting heavy moon lake, spider lake vibes there. I am exhausted. Please bear with me. Here as I'm rambling on, talking about nonsense. Oh god, it's so nice to be back. Look at that. That was with one strike. Oh, we are definitely... No one can say that we're not getting stronger. Now, we're definitely not getting smarter, though. We're still making dumb decisions, but hey, such is the way. Running all the way back down the holy line into back to the Brotherhood of Silent Sorrow. I'm hoping here we're going to meet a great foe. Oh yes, very good. Blood perpetuated in sand. What does this do? A relic, perhaps? It is. Preserve blood with miraculous properties. With the passage of its bearer, new ledges are revealed, formerly invisible to the beholder's eyes. The miracle is truly unfathomable, and no one knows the origin of the blood that swirls around the wearer's feet. Alright, so now we have the great pleasure of going through previous environments and finding new ledges. Which is very cool. Quite honestly. See, now we can... Oh, yes, absolutely. What a cool thing. I remembered this. Oh. It has gone. What does that mean? We have to start once more. Okay, so there is a timeline, unfortunately. I think that's kind of a bizarre choice, but no matter. There is a shrine up here, which means that there is killing to be done. Killing to be done in the name of our god. What is this? I saw the lady, the penitent one of gold and brocade, the one with the helmet whose visor shades her eyes as she watched the accursed and slowly setting sun. Alright, so it's good to know those that no longer speak, that we can listen to with the veil, that we got blessed by the frozen moon spider lake individual. Speaks. Allows the dead to speak to us, and that's very cool. It seems like a boss creature. Tirana of the Celestial Bastion. A prayer that abuses the bounties of the miracle to sanctify the very air around whoever intones it. It generates a barrier of divine lightning that damages any enemies trying to cross it. That sounds like something we need in our lives. Now, can we open this? No. Cannot. So I suppose we have no choice but to continue moving on. Keep on keeping on, right? Oh, man. What a joy it is to be able to revisit these areas. Revisit these areas and acquire things that were once unacquirable. I didn't know that this existed. Honestly, I had no idea. I figured I was either missing an item or I just sucked at jumping, like there was some type of cheese to make these jumps. But it makes me feel so much better knowing that it wasn't actually a skill issue, and it was instead just that freaking difficult. Oh no, that we required an item, not difficult. Excuse me. It's time for me to go to sleep. I've been recording now for 2 hours. Once we get back, I'm going to definitely hit the hay, but we got a little bit for now. We got a little bit left in us. Ooh, very cool. We just killed our 666th enemy, giving us the number of the beasts achievement. And we got a painted wood bead. Now, what that does, I don't know. But we'll definitely check. We'll definitely check coming up. We should do some inventory management here and see if everything is as we need it or as it should be for us, or if we're missing things that could serve us better. I haven't been keeping up with it because, for the most part, what I've been using has been working just fine, but well, that's brutal. Like that he stomps the head for good measure. Back in Albero. Where are we to go now? We've gone north to the enclosed convent. The olive trees wither. There's more stuff for us to see there, but perhaps that takes us back. Then Mercy Dreams, we seem to have seen most of that. We're going to have to go back to the cistern, unfortunately. We are going to have to go back to the cistern. I knew it was just a little too good to be true. It wasn't a transition area whatsoever. As it seems. Alright. So we go through here, past the Bone Man. And then entering this room, we go down. Oh. Okay. Eventually we go down. And then in the center of this room, yeah, we can go down in the center of the next room. There is also a part in which we can go down. Right? Am I seeing that right? Perhaps that was just showing the that dip there. Okay, so we'll go through here into the next one, right? And across into this one. Yes. All the way through. Oh, God. And then we'll be able to go down up here. Right? Very good. Oh, and those flasks. Dude, those are so much better than how we left them. What is this? More bones? Yes, the humorous of McMittens the nurse. What a funny name, McMittens. It sounds like a cat's name. I'm sure... Oh, that's the map key. I'm sure McMittens was a very serious nurse. What did they say? It must be around here. The bell will not stop ringing. I hear its jingling even in my dreams. My hands are wounded from all the digging. It must be here. Just one more wound. I hear it close by. Oh, wow. Absolutely. Very good. Okay. Now, where else? We have to go up. Okay, that's ridiculous. Alright, we need to go up and over. Oh, I remember this one. Yes. I sure do remember this one. Alright. We can't die right now. We're going to have to use some of our flasks. We'll catch a shrine on the way or something, because... Oh, man. I don't think I could handle that right now, honestly. I think I might have a bit of a tizzy. Alright, and we continue on through here. Previously couldn't get here. No, we still can't, unfortunately. Okay, and that only works outward. I was trying to use our ranged attack. It is just too low, unfortunately. Alright, so this does not serve us. We have to go down. We weren't supposed to be here in the first place. That sucks. Alright. We need to go down this shaft here. And through this door. Yes, and from here... From here we need to go across here. Now this should take us out, right? Yes, through here. Right? Yes, absolutely. Okay, now we go up from here. I have no idea how I managed to do that with only eating one face full of acid, but we did. Ooh, that blew me to the Stone Age. Very bad, very bad. That's alright. Not a problem, not a problem. Alright. What is inside the chest here? An empty bile vessel. Very good, very good. So, it was not without, the horrible cistern was not without its, not without its positives. Man, I do not know where this third boss is. This is Mercy Dreams. Didn't we... Yeah, we killed a boss here. Where to go? Wasteland of the Buried Churches. Is there a boss here? There's a lot of places that we haven't been. This is where the olive trees wither. This is not... Been through the Brotherhood, Holy Line. Albiro is kind of the hub area. We haven't completed Jonda, but I don't think we have to. Desecrated Cistern. Alright, first, before we do anything, we must get out of here. Okay, my dear penitents. My penitents. We are going to call it here. It is extremely late. It's almost 5 in the morning. It is way too late for me to be recording. Recording Blasphemous at that. This is going to be a longer part. We did knock out 2 bosses in this episode though, and then I'm going to figure out where we're going, and we should be able to knock this out in 1 or 2 more parts. But thank you all for tuning in. If you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry, my mood's kind of fluctuating in this video, a little flatter than normal, but you know, it is a difficult game, and I am playing it sleep deprived, so hey, it's just how it is. Anyways, remember to mind the gap, stalkers. Mind the gap, and have a good one.